Star Fields, and this is my mommy.
Hey y'all.
We just wanted to get on here and just thank Doe Dash. Her videos have been such an inspiration to us. We had been on YouTube before for years showing our vegan meals, and we had stopped and just kind of got a little discouraged with YouTube. And just from watching Doe Dash, I'm telling you what, she encouraged me, she encouraged my whole family. This is Gabe. He has severe autism, and sometimes we don't know how we're going to mix everything in together because it's not always a perfect world with recording, as you guys can see. But we love sharing our journey and and we love being able to encourage other families out there that have children with special needs. And so me and my mom, we do a cooking show every week, and we just started it back. And we're just so thankful for Doe Dash because just watching her pick up that camera and record, no matter what the situation is or the circumstances were or her surroundings were, because everything's not always a perfect world. Like he's over here trying to get ice cream out the icebox right now. But you guys know what? It's all good. Just pick up the camera and hit the record button, and that's what you've taught us, Doe Dash. So thank you so much.
And you encouraged us to just believe.
Yes.
Believe in yourself and just do it.
Yeah, and my mom is 71, and she's starting her videos. My Aunt Linda is 73, and she's starting her YouTube videos, and it's all because of you. So thank you, Doe Dash. Thank you for sharing your testimony and your story and your heart, and just letting us know that we can do it too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Now on to today's weekly meal prep video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey guys, it's Star Fields, and this is my mommy.
Hey y'all.
And we are so excited. We're back in the kitchen again to make you another delicious recipe.
Yeah. So welcome back.
Yeah. Welcome. Today we're gonna make something that mommy always made me when I was a little girl, and we always called it vegetable pie.
Right.
And I think this is gonna be a great recipe. This week, mommy's going to eat more vegan than she has to see if that helps with the inflammation for the RA. So for our vegan friends out there, hopefully you will love this because we're going to have two versions. The main ingredient of this recipe is going to be delicious Normandy blend vegetables. We picked these up from Costco. They are great value. We're going to use about 3/4 bag to make about 3 pies. We're going to use 2 deep dish frozen pie crusts. We're gonna use a little bit of cream of mushroom soup. We're gonna use some herbs. And you guys, I'm gonna use some chicken in mine for my family, and mommy's gonna use some tofu in hers, all right? So let us show you how you can make this delicious meal and be what? Full and satisfied. Lots of vegetables, okay? And I'm gonna put these vegetables in the microwave and steam them for about 20 to 25 minutes. That's gonna give them a nice texture before we stick our pies in the oven.
Hey, everything gets a bath. Now we're getting ready to wash the tofu. Organic firm tofu. We get it from Costco. You get 4 in a package for $7.99. That's a real good deal.
Was it just on sale that day, or?
I don't know. That's my first time buying tofu from Costco. Like that. Since this is going to be a pie, it's okay if it's smaller chunks. If you're going to fix spaghetti and meatballs, you probably would want bigger chunks. It's okay either way, however you want it, because it's probably going to. It doesn't take long to cut. We'll be back. We'll show you how we mix all the herbs together and put it on there.
Alrighty, guys. So praise God, our special delivery man. He's gone, walking out the door. He brought us our pie crust. So we're going to be using our pie crust. These are 2 deep dish pastry pie shells. Okay, so I'll be able to tell you guys how much it costs. We're going to go ahead and put those in the oven. Then I'm going to debone the chicken, and this is going to be a really easy meal.
We're going to start mixing our herbs. That's what's really going to give us a good flavor. So we're just doing 1 teaspoon of everything. And this is sage. This is garlic powder. So now we're doing basil. Now we're going to do parsley, oregano. We're putting the ground thyme in. Okay, I'm going to put some onion powder. Hitting our signal. And I'm going to put some seasoning, Morton seasoning, a teaspoon of that. Okay, today I'm going to be using my Ninja. And it has shelving in it. You can open it up like this and sit it up high if you want to. You can be cooking 2 things at one time, something underneath, and put something on the top as well if you want to. But today I'm just going to use the base of the pan and be able to put my tofu right in the base of the pan. And first of all, I'm going to put 1 capful of olive oil in. I'm going to pour it on my tofu. First of all, I got to make sure this tofu is dry as possible. Some of that water out of it because it's full of water. Just full of water. And it got a bath, so but it just seems like it's full of water. I'm trying to get some water out so it won't be so soggy, you know what I mean? Try to dry as much water off as possible. You want to make it crisp. That's what we want. We don't want no soggy meat. Okay? Tofu has no flavor. So what we're trying to do is get the best flavor for yourself that you possibly can. So that's why I mixed up all these herbs today to get the best flavor. Put something in it because there's nothing in it. Cook it like this, that's how it's going to be bland. So if we want to have something that's going to be good and tasty, we want to make sure that we season this well. So I'm going to dump all this in. Try not to get all that excess water in there. See, it's water from it. I'm just using my hands, they're clean. Ain't nobody eating this but me. Okay, so this is the extra virgin olive oil for this size bottle, but it lasts me maybe 4 months or longer. So I'm going to take a capful of this oil and I'm going to pour just 1 capful. Maybe I could do 2. Let me do 2. Because I got to have some oil in there and it's going to catch, the seasonings is going to catch it. As you know, olive oil is a good antioxidant and it's good for inflammation. So it's better to use this type of oil to help with your cholesterol levels even as well. Okay, and I'm going to stir in all my herbs right here. I'm just going to put half of them on this and cook it. And I'm going to mix the other half of the herbs in my mushroom soup. So but we're going to stir it real good. They're all blended in. And then we're going to do a little taste test. We want to see how it's going to taste before we put it on our food and mess up everything. And then we're still going to be hungry. Hands is clean, so we'll just take. I'm just going to put, I did to get it all on the tofu. I'm going to save some for my, I'm going to just do it like this. See how it's getting all the spices and herbs all on meat. Evenly proportioned. It's got enough oil on it to get crispy. How's that looking, y'all?
Looks good.
I might put just a little bit more because we need the flavoring in this bland tofu. No, we're putting our own seasonings and spices in it, and see how that's looking really good. I'm making too much noise with it, but so that's that for my meat. It's in there, and we'll cook it for about 20 minutes. And we're gonna do, I'm gonna say 20 minutes. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and put the pies in. About 10 minutes on 350. That's the 4 pies.
One of my favorites, you guys know it, the Costco chicken, $4.99. I seen this guy at Costco. He looked like a bodybuilder type of guy. And you could tell he was really into fitness. I seen him with 3 or 4 rotisserie chickens, and he said this is how him and his wife meal prep. And that's really who turned me on to these Costco chickens. And so ever since then, I said, okay, if it works for him. He said it was the cheapest way to eat, and they were so good, and this is how they meal prep through the week. Anytime any meal requires chicken, I just grab a Costco chicken. This Costco chicken makes about 2.5, a little over 2.5 pounds of chicken deep. So it's really a great value for $4.99. That's less than $2.50 a pound. So they cooked about 10 minutes, and they're not all the way done. But when we put the stuff in there, they'll cook the rest of the way. So that's the important thing, is you don't want them to get brown, and then by the time you stick all your stuff in there, they'll get burned. Taste one of these. They're not bad.
Okay, I'm gonna crack an egg. Then I'm gonna take a can of cream of mushroom soup. Pepping up the 1 egg, brown egg, in the cream of mushroom soup. I'm not putting cheese in mine, so this will be my base. I'm just whipping it up real good.
Using 3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons. The right consistency together. As you can see, it's creamy. Okay, I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of this nutritional yeast in here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna add the rest of our herbs in here. Stir it up. Smelling good.
I'll taste that and see how that's tasting.
Good. Cover the bottom like a cheese base. That's it. This is my almost vegan pie. It's almost vegan pie because I put the cream of mushroom in there
And the egg.
and 1 egg. Put fresh mushrooms instead of cream of mushrooms too. And then you can take your egg out and whip it. You'll be good. You'll be vegan. And in the oven, I'm gonna put it back there in case Star wants to put her pie in.
Okay. And I'm going to sprinkle some in the bottom. Okay. So you guys see all of our herbs. We're going to mix this up with our cream of chicken and we're going to mix it with the cream of mushroom. So we have a little bit of both. So our goal each Sunday is to show you how to take foods you already have in your house and just elevate the flavor. Make it into something beautiful, something that you can eat off all week, that you don't mind eating off all week. You know, has a can of cream of mushroom in their house. Everybody probably has a can of chicken broth or vegetable broth in their pantry. And so these things, when you cut up an onion and you cut up celery and you add these herbs, you can take food to just new heights, new levels, because it just tastes so much better when you just do the little extra. Here's the vegetable pies. They look amazing. Mommy's vegetable pie, almost vegan, is in here. And it's looking really, really waiting for it to
Take it out.
She's ready to take it out, and we're gonna stick these 3 in and cook them. And this is a really easy recipe, especially when you buy a rotisserie chicken. So she's great. Oh, let's see what it's looking like. Looking good with tofu, cream of mushroom, and this looking beautiful. Okay. Now I'm about to put.
Look good.
They look good. All right, guys, the pies just came out the oven and they look so delicious. We made 3 chicken and cheese and vegetable pies, just like what I used to have when I was growing up. And Mommy has a delicious tofu pie here with vegetables and cream of mushroom and nutritional yeast all on top of hers, and it looks so good. We're about to cut them and do the taste test so we can see what they taste like. So stay tuned. All right, it's time for the taste test, guys. We're going to cut these delicious vegetable pies, one with cheese and one without, chicken and one with tofu. Let's see what it's all about. All right, so here goes a.
Get the spatula. You got the spatula. You got it.
I'm trying to see what it. Ooh, it's looking good. Okay,
Is it done underneath?
let's see if it's done.
I'm just gonna cook it a little
Let
longer.
me see what's happening.
Okay.
Oh, cheese. Oh yeah. It's looking like, y'all see that?
good.
It looks delicious. Oh yeah. Good. So
Let me get mine out. See how
Get
this
yours out.
tofu thing. Just look at this old tofu scraped up.
Ooh, it's
there.
looking
Too bad.
Okay.
Oh, look at all the pieces.
It's looking
good. Now we're gonna do a taste test.
Mine tastes just like what I'm Gabriel. They're good. Tastes just like what I remember as a kid. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so. Oh, I'll come back for a second bite. Good sign.
It's pretty
He
good.
was eating the cheese off of it. Ah. Good. Okay. I've been waiting already. So this is
This is real good.
I like it. I probably like mine a little bit better than she liked her.
Got good flavor.
Yes. See. Oh, good. Very good.
Okay. Okay.
That's very, very. It's delicious.
Got good flavor.
Very good flavor.
Did I do say so myself?
So this is how she's gonna see if that inflammation gets down. Good. Another winner. Okay. We hope you guys enjoyed the recipe today. This is one of my childhood favorites. It came out so delicious. I ate my lipstick off. Mommy ate hers off. We had to go put more lipstick on for y'all. It was so good. What do you think, Mommy?
It came out good.
It did.
Even the vegan one came out good.
Awesome.
Almost vegan. Minus the egg.
Egg in the cream of
And the cream of mushroom.
Yeah. And this of the show today
Right.
is going to be those
Them herbs.
them herbs again. It's going to be those herbs.
Yeah.
Those herbs are going to be the thing that take your normal, regular spaghetti sauce, cream of mushroom. It takes it to a whole nother level, makes you look like you can really, really cook, okay?
And we can.
We can, okay? And she has taught me well. All right, I am so excited. All right, so we hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Full and Satisfied.
All right.
And remember to put the star of the show is those herbs in the comment section, and we will give your YouTube video and you a shout out in our next video. And you guys remember to stay what? Full and satisfied. Peace.